Hawthorn, it looks like their leg speeds across the ground may be the difference. Now it comes down a matter of who wants it the most.
So 95 Hawthorn, 91 Geelong. Join us after the break. Don't go anywhere. Stuff. Houlihan will centre it to half forward. Here's Snell, Nelly, but Riccardi! Oh!
Right goal.
Riccardi's third.
Well, what a shootout between two great
No one on the mark. Bazza runs on. Long kick. Hard one for Mansfield. In the contest, Colliker.
He's been terrific in this last quarter. Very composed. Backed his instincts.
Harford goes out wide. Pushing is T.Treleven. Takes the mark. They've got a loose man. He'll link up with that player over the top. Streaming out of defence. It's Rawlings. It's a low kick. It's a good one. Now it's Holland's turn to send the Hawks into attack. He'll go for C.Treleven, who's been magnificent. Graham has lifted in this quarter, though. No doubt about that. Takes the mark. Oh, he played on over the boundary line.
And then into the square, to half forward, looking for Shoal. Oh, Colliker over the top. The hand pass came out from McCabe. Went to Joel Smith. Down towards the wing position and a beautiful mark by Holland. He's taken some beautiful marks tonight. He hand passes over the top. He gets it on. The hand pass went on there from Barker. Hawks in towards the forward line. Can they get it, Lord? But Graham, magnificent Ben Graham. He should kick this 70 metres, but he's going to run 70. He's third bounce, runs the 50 and goes bang.
And long to Stoneham direction, who again presented. Loose ball, it's Hawthorn's, it's Crawford's. What a contest. Crawford to Barker. Kicks it up to half forward. Holland pushing and shoving. He might get it. Pay the man in front.
Great call, Hunter. Can push across. It makes it predictable from Geelong's point of view.
Real test for Geelong to hold on. Hawthorn are good finishes. Thompson, Harford over the top. Hand pass by Taylor went to Tony Woods. Numbers with Hawthorn. C.Treleven and nearly 50. Nearly 50. It was nearly 50. Crawford wanted it, but just, well, perhaps not. C.Treleven will line it up for his fourth.
And that's great to see a player learn from a similar experience. Tony Woods was a player in the third quarter who just kicked the ball forward with a torpedo, went out of bounds or went through for a point. On that occasion, he realised he had a bit of composure and space to work in, balanced himself up, assessed his options and kicked truly towards the lead of T.Croad. That is quality ball use.
Might I suggest to Hawthorn fans might consider themselves unlucky not to be in the square firing, but C.Treleven, he's gained tremendous confidence and this has gone off to the left again. They might blow this, Hawthorn. It's another one-finger job. It's down to 3 points and it's down under 6 minutes. And by jingo, they need a goal, Hawthorn. Geelong holding on by the skin of their teeth.
Nick Ayresy made the decision at three-quarter time to go one-on-one and make them earn every kick, but has it stopped them a little bit in their search for goals, the Cats?
Well, I think you're right, Mark. As Graham kicks in and kicks it out towards Mensch, who fights on, but the Hawks have got numbers.
It was not on the full, it hit the line.
That's on the full, Rex. It's got to be on the full.
I thought it
It's
hit
right
the
in front
line.
of me.
Get your bias off, Dipper.
You cheering down there, Dipper, or what?
It's 45 yards to his right. I don't know how you can see that, Dipper.
Okay, it was... Well, just make up your mind for yourself. I reckon that's on the line. Ivan Lendl would have called it in. Stacks on the mill. Geelong ahead.
Can he pick it up? Mensch shoots a goal.
Behind.
He's missed.
And that opportunity was all because there was room to move in, Hutto. And that is good work there by the Geelong players. Letting their tall players, letting their ground level players some room to move in if the ball goes to ground. Good coordination and good voice and communication from all players concerned in that area.
Now we'll see what the sides are made of. Now it's up for grabs. This is Hay. He'll kick to a contest on the members' side. He'll be looking for Thompson. right over the top. This is Rawlings. He hand passed it out. Geelong have got numbers at the ball. Rahili behind to Oysters. This is Ronnie Burns. He's taken. Got it back to Oysters. Kilpatrick over the top to Rahili. This might be Hawthorn's season. Rahili. It kicked down, but it's no good. It was a tumbling punt. Leckis. He kicked a worm burner out.
They'll be used as marking targets.
Throw in Mensch and Thompson again. Mensch, Houlihan, left foot king into the square. No one can trap it. Mansfield. Colic has been great. And he clears for the Hawks. For how long? Oh, King, he dropped it. He dropped it. Big chance the Hawks now. Smith got it back in. A handball from McKay. Back to Smith. And Crawford can get them going. Inside 3 minutes. Crawford kicks up. Well done. Dixon marks. Dixon double back on his left. Croad's in front. It went over his head. Here's the go. Lord! Lord! Lord's kicked it. He's kicked the goal. And the Hawks are back in front.
Scholl plays it on in front of himself. They've got numbers at the ball. Oh, Geelong needs some support. They need a bit of luck now. And Taylor sees it over the boundary line. And oh, this is tough. It's now down to 2 minutes 21 seconds. This is tough. This is rugged. It is Hawthorn by 2 points.
Now, Rex, it's a matter of pushing your body into the contest at these stoppages. First in.
Rotherham from behind. King grabbed it. On there was Taylor. Hand passed it out. Steinford went over the top of it. Tallis went for him. Hawthorn.
Good work there by Woods, stalling for a little bit of time over the footy. That's all right. That's smart play. Running down the clock.
The umpire should have blown time on then. He blew it down. It was too late. Time was ticking down. A minute 40 to go. Hawks by 2. Over the top. Milburn likes to do that. But Colica thumps it. Cats last big. They've got a minute and 30 to get it. They're about 80 from goal.
Now, all players knowing that there wouldn't be much footy left in this game. From Hawthorn's perspective, maybe just crowd this area. This is where the generals, the leaders, have got to take control of the situation.
So the ball thrown in. King got it down. Mansfield breaks clear. Oh, what a tackle by Crawford. What a tackle. That might do it for the Hawks. Still it goes on towards the boundary line. Tallis. Oh, he took it over. Be a very brave umpire to pay that one.
And Hutto, every Hawthorn player should run directly at their skipper and pat him on the back and say, well done, that is what match-winning stuff's all about. Every inch of his body was intent on laying the tackle. Great stuff, Shane Crawford.
The ball thrown into the pocket. Still a chance. King kicked it straight up and down. Geelong trying to get it. Ronnie Burns. Riley, it's close to the boundary line. They'll hold it up. They'll hold it up. And another bounce.
Geez, you love this, don't you, Hutto? This pressure situation. This is what footy's all about. Desperate men have got to really put in here. Win the contest. Push your body through the line. Hold your feet. Be strong in the mind. Really steel your mind for the contest.
So, a minute for the Cats. King tries to tap it. Houlihan, will he be the hero? Scholl, was he tackled high? No. A handball. Crawford, who else? Who else but Shane Crawford? He kicks it wide, and it's over and out.
Good stuff there by Holland. Had to provide a contest. Pushed himself up the ground. Worked hard. Ran 50 metres to get to that marking contest. He didn't do that. The ball might have been safe from Geelong's point of view, but he got the footy across the boundary line.
28 seconds to go. There he is again, Crawford, over the line. 22 seconds.
And maybe that first 5 or 6 minutes, Hutto, of having him out of the goal square, saved his fresh legs, had the flu early in the week. Now his work rate is starting to be very important in the last 2 or 3 minutes of battle.
Mighty Mick McGuan said this is where they stand up. The people who make this game so great, Hawthorn have got it. They've got it as Tony Woods has taken it out. 13 seconds on the clock. Hawthorn are going to be home. They're going to stay alive. What an absolute cliffhanger. This has been great between the two sides who are building tradition. The ball thrown in. Geelong haven't got time now. This is all over, I think. Or is it? They're going to go to half forward. They're going to punch it away, but Colica. It's over!
And have a look at him. Jubilation. That's That's what victory's all about, Rex. All players and two great players tonight embrace each other. They know what a contest is.
It rips your heart out, doesn't it, something like that?
Yeah, it does, because it's happened too many times in the past, and obviously again we're throwing away again, so it's pretty disappointing.
Thanks, Ersey. Obviously very disappointed, Rexy. He thought he had that one at three-quarter time. He had it up till about 1.5 minutes ago.
Well, these young players have got to learn by this. Look at this side. They are never, ever down. And that's what you call tradition. And I want the Richmond Football Club to be looking at this, because you can be down, but you never, ever give up. Let's go down to the dipper. You never give up.
Thanks very much, Rex. Well, Rex said then you never, never give up. Just a fantastic win. Fantastic.
Yeah, we've come good towards the end, and now we've just got to sit at home, watch the Swans and Fremantle, and hope Fremantle do well for us and get up.
Bit of pressure on you, Nick, because a lot of people said you've had a up and down season playing centre half forward, half position. But tonight, sensational, mate.
Yeah, stuff on.
It means so much for the club. I mean, this club is full of tradition.
Yeah.
These are the sort of games I love to win.
Yeah, we had a disappointing 5 weeks in a row, and we had to show a bit, and that's what we've done. We've come out. The leaders have got together. We've really bonded well, and hopefully we can make the finals. That'd be great, wouldn't it, Dibber?
And your captain, Crawford?
He's inspirational and sensational. He's just getting 40 possessions every week and doing a fantastic job.
Well, the boys are calling you over there, mate. Well done, Nick. Well played, son.
Thank you to Robert, Dippy to Menico. The brown and gold, just fantastic tradition. And as I said, doesn't matter what part of the ladder you're on, the tradition of great clubs always comes through. And Hawthorn at home tonight, they've defeated Geelong to keep their final 8 hopes alive.